Mr. Daryl Finley, SBU. A lot of people been coming to ask me, where I be getting my little threads from. I be wearing them, a lot of my video footage. So we gonna stop by. I feel like doing a little what they call retail therapy. So I really wanted to go over just a few things that I've personally noticed as of late that, man, if you're not careful, you won't catch it. So I'll give you an example. A big bank, like a nationally known bank. I applied for a business credit card with a new business that I just incorporated. And I went in the day that I opened the bank account and I applied for the business credit card. I'm very familiar with this bank. I have multiple business accounts, personal accounts with this bank. I have multiple lending options that I've entertained from this bank. This bank sent me a denial letter. Says that, hey, you have high balances on your consumer credit report. That was one of my reasons for a denial. Now, because I understand credit, particularly my credit report, I understand that that's absolutely false. Okay, cool. So I got into a dispute process with this bank. And when I get on the phone with the first, it's always layers. You have the messenger, and then you have the people that make the decisions, right? You typically are in communications with the messenger. So I get in contact. Well, the messenger actually contacts me and says, you had this application. It was denied. Would you like to go over the reasons for denial? I say, yeah, sure. And what I've come to understand is that a lot of the people, no matter the title or position, a lot of them are just not versed, even though they have the title and or the position. So this person is on my phone trying to talk to me about credit, particularly my credit report, and they have no idea what it is that they're talking about. So they say to me, I think one of their reasons for denials was high balances, and it said something like derogatory or something to that effect, which is completely false. On the date that they pulled this credit report, it was a 787. So I began to explain to the young lady on the phone, like, hey, it's almost impossible to have that kind of credit score and all of your credit cards be maxed out, because utilization is 30% of your credit score. It's very difficult. You surely can't have any collection accounts or derogatory accounts. It just doesn't happen. It's not gonna happen. Why? Because that would influence your payment history, which is 35% of your credit score. So, just trying to help this person to understand that it would be extremely difficult to carry a 787 credit score and also have these things that you guys are telling me that I was denied for. So my final question, was to them was, well, I applied for a business credit card. You're telling me that my accounts had high balances. Well, yeah, we see that you have my truck is on my personal credit report. It's my personal vehicle, so it's there. Well, we see that you have this car payment, this car loan, and the balance is high. I'm completely taken aback, but I says, well, that's an installment loan. When you get an installment loan, you get all of the money at one time and you pay back the money over time. In other words, you get the loan, right? The bank says, hey, I'll give you X amount of money for your car loan, and then you pay the bank back over the course of time. Your car loan, principal, and a little bit of interest. So with that type of loan, the balance is going to be high unless you've gotten to maybe the end of the loan. But typically an installment, most installment loans until they're paid off, they carry a balance and they carry a high balance. A credit card is a revolving account, which is what I applied for. So you guys pretty much compare apples to oranges in the making of your decision. You cannot hold an installment loan against me and I applied for a credit card, which is a revolving account. You've been following me online, you know that I'm a real estate investor, I'm a business credit consultant. Mr. Darren Finley, Flybook, SBU. Come check us out. SBU is Silverback University, the apes in the room. Don't forget it.